Hashtag Buy Local Ottawa. That is our focus. Local is our focus all the time here on the show, of course, being a daytime Ottawa. We are going to introduce you to our next fantastic entrepreneur. If you're looking for an honest answer, she's the person to go to. I'm joined by Karla Briones. She is the owner of Global Pet Foods, both Canada and Hintonburg, Freshie Westboro, and Karla Briones Consulting. Karla, welcome to the show. Great to have you here.
Thanks for having me, Derek.
What I like about, what you've done throughout this pandemic, Karla, is not just speak for yourself as a business owner, but you've spoken, on behalf of many business owners. Let's talk about the effect this pandemic has had. And I know you're very honest in your opinions on this. What's it been like for business owners?
It's been very tough. On a personal level, with my own businesses, it's definitely been a challenge. But also I've heard from other entrepreneurs, fellow restaurant owners, fellow retail owners, that it's been a struggle. We're not going to sugarcoat this. It's a struggle for everybody. We're trying to figure out a way to bring up consumer confidence and to tell everybody that our businesses are a safe environment to shop at. But yeah, it has not been an easy, 20 months.
Yeah, there are so many things. Consumer confidence, that's probably the biggest challenge I would imagine right now, Karla. So, this is a platform for you, reaching out to the community. What would you say to the community when it comes to consumer confidence and the safety of all these wonderful small businesses we have?
Well, our places are a safe place to go and shop at. We've been mandated by the government to have different, very complex levels of PPE and safety requirements. We get we get inspections. We get people coming and dropping off from the city and making sure that we are abiding to all of the health and safety regulations. So we, as business owners, we have really invested a lot of time, effort, training, money, changes in infrastructure sometimes to make sure that our businesses are a safe place to visit.
What sort of innovations have you seen businesses, doing? Because, we talk about that word innovation and pivot, and I think that happens all the time when it comes to small business. That's what makes entrepreneurs so great. But with the pandemic, it's kind of forced people's hands as well.
Yeah, it has. There's been some really cool ones. I've seen a lot of partnerships, really, really cool partnerships forming, where businesses that you wouldn't put together, they've kind of come and share resources, shared space. For example, there's a local delivery company that partner up with a seamstress and fabric company to create and deliver really efficient CHIO approved face masks. So, right. And it's a partnership that you would never imagine it would happen, but because of what the pandemic has caused in businesses, it was a match made in heaven that normally it wouldn't have happened in a regular time. Or you have a lot of local artists and a lot of local makers that have partnered together, and there was one leader that did that, and now they have developed this Ottawa Artisans company, and they have pop-ups all over the city and all over the shopping malls. They started online, and now they're actually branching into bricks and mortar retail and pop-up shops in the mall.
It's amazing.
So again, all of these really cool collaborations that are happening between entrepreneurs.
Karla, before I let you go, I just want to talk about your philosophy on, doing good, being good for business, and maybe you can explain why that is.
It is. What comes around goes around. Our, business owners normally always want to support the community, and doing good is something that is very deep in our roots. And, providing to your fundraisers, providing meals to those in the front line for free. There was a big fundraiser, Ramsey. There was Operation Ramsey, which were a lot of restaurant owners banding together and providing free meals to seniors all over the city of Ottawa. And these things, people remember these things, and people remember the businesses that are associated behind these acts of kindness. And at the end of the day, if the community remembers that you as a business owner did something good for them and the rest of the community, they're going to come and support you. So I'm always a big believer of good karma, and doing good is good.
Couldn't agree more, Karla. Thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, take care. We'll be back with more Daytime tomorrow. Thanks for watching.